Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Development Review Commission. I'm Andy Johnson, and tonight is June 10th, 2025. The Development Review Commission is created to hold public meetings and hearings to provide analysis and recommendations to City Council regarding general land use policies and applications where the Commission has recommendatory power, and to render final decisions on specified applications where the Commission has final decision-making power, including but not limited to all aspects of proposed and future development. The Development Review Commission recognizes that the creation of a desirable environment throughout the city for residents, businesses, and industry is a prime requisite for the interdependence of land values, aesthetics, and good site planning by promoting harmonious, safe, attractive, and compatible development that is therefore considered to be in the best interest of public health, safety, and general welfare. Any person aggrieved by a final decision of the Development Review Commission may file an appeal to the City Council within 14 calendar days after the Development Review Commission has rendered its decision. Development Review Commission recommendations to City Council are not final decisions. Tonight with us on the commission, to my far right is Commissioner Stephen Richter, Commissioner Larry Tom, Vice Chair Michelle Schwartz, and to my left, Commissioner Charles Redmond, Commissioner Linda Spears, and Commissioner Barbara Loy. From staff this evening, we have Jeff Tamilevich, Ryan Levake, Michelle Dalkey, Jacob Payne, Chris Jasper, Whitney Mayfield, Alexander Bosworth, Joanna Berry, and Jason Wolf. During the public hearing, for members of the public wishing to speak on an item, you'll be given 3 minutes to speak. If you are here to speak on an item, please fill out a request card up here near Joanna and submit that to her, and we will get you on our radar. Staff will not be monitoring the web chat box for our WebEx. All right. So first of all, on our agenda, first up is our consideration of meeting minutes. So could I get a motion for items? I guess we can separate these into the two different dates. April 22nd, 2025 for the study session and regular meeting. Commissioner Tom?
I move to approve items 2A and 2B.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second, the light was on, so I'll choose Commissioner Redmond. Seconded by Commissioner Redmond. So all those in favor, please raise your hand. All right, and that passes unanimously. Next up is item 2C and D, which are the May 13th, 2025 study session and regular meeting minutes. Is there a motion for approval of those? Commissioner Redmond?
I move we approve those.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Commissioner Richter. All those in favor, please raise your hand. Okay, and that also passes unanimously. All right. Next up, we will have a consent agenda. So during our study session, we reviewed each of the items on the rest of our agenda for the evening and added them to our consent agenda. So I will read through each one of these, and if there's someone here tonight wishing to speak on one of these items, please get my attention and we can pull that from the consent agenda. The consent agenda will be voted on as one and passed as one, and so any of those that are on the consent agenda will be passed this evening. All right, so first is item 4A on the consent agenda. Next is item 4B. Item 4C is next. Item 4D. Item 4E. Item 4F. Item 5A. And item 6A. Okay, so the entirety of our agenda this evening, the remainder of our agenda this evening will be on our consent agenda. And seeing no people wishing to speak on that tonight, all of those will remain on our consent agenda. Okay, so now could I get a motion for the approval of the consent agenda? Commissioner Spears? Oh, hold on. A comment from staff. On which item? Oh,
On Revelry, the applicant has a modification request that we were just made aware of. So you could pull
okay.
that one off
So
the
we will pull that
consent
from the
agenda,
agenda.
please.
Yep. Okay. One more thing.
Oh, yeah, he's going to recuse himself. Okay. Yeah, we already chatted about this.
Okay. All right, so we will pull item 5A from the consent agenda, and we will hear that item per the applicant's request. Oh,
Okay. One moment, please.
right.
We know that. No, we already said modification. Okay. All right. Excuse us. Thank you for that break. So there is no modification to the application.
Okay,
It was just a reminder about the recusal of that item. So
understood.
that item can stay on the consent agenda.
Okay. All right, so our consent agenda will still include item 5A, and it remains intact from when I originally read it. Just a note that Commissioner Richter will be recusing himself from the vote on the consent agenda. All right, so can I get a motion for the approval of the consent agenda?
I move for the approval of the consent agenda.
Okay, it's been moved by Commissioner Spears. Is there a second?
I'll second.
And seconded by Commissioner Tom. All those in favor, please raise your hand. And that passes unanimously with Commissioner Richter abstaining. All right. So with that, any commission member announcements? No. All right, how about city staff announcements?
No announcements, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
All right, this is too quick. All right, so our next scheduled meeting is June 24th, 2025. We will see you then. We are adjourned.